1. Affidavit. Affidavit. A written or printed statement made under oath. Example. The witness submitted an affidavit detailing the events of the incident. 2. Appeal. Appeal. A formal request to a higher court to review a lower court's decision. Example. The defendant filed an appeal, asking the higher court to overturn the lower court's ruling. 3. Arbitration. Arbitration. A process where a neutral third party helps resolve a dispute out of court. Example. The parties agreed to arbitration to settle their dispute without going to trial. 4. Breach of contract. Breach of contract. A failure to fulfill the terms of a contract. Example. The plaintiff sued the defendant for breach of contract, alleging the defendant failed to deliver goods as agreed. 5. Civil case. A non-criminal legal matter involving disputes between individuals or organizations. Example. The civil case involved a dispute over property ownership between two neighbors. 6. Complaint. Complaint. The initial document filed by the plaintiff, stating the facts and legal grounds for the lawsuit. Example. The plaintiff filed a complaint against the defendant for injuries sustained in a car accident. 7. Counterclaim. Counterclaim, a claim made by the defendant against the plaintiff, usually as part of the same lawsuit. Example. The defendant filed a counterclaim alleging that the plaintiff also contributed to the accident. 8. Cross-examination. Cross-examination. Questioning a witness called by the opposing party. Example. During cross-examination, the defendant's lawyer tried to discredit the plaintiff's testimony. 9. Damages. Damages. Monetary compensation awarded by the court to the injured party. Example. The plaintiff sought damages for medical expenses and lost wages resulting from the accident. 10. Default judgment. Default judgment. A ruling made in favor of the plaintiff when the defendant fails to appear in court or respond to the complaint. Example. The court entered a default judgment against the defendant who did not respond to the lawsuit. 11. Discovery. Discovery. The pretrial phase where parties exchange information and evidence.